Hey, what's up, guys? It's your one and only athletic card gamer here, coming guys on another awesome Call of Duty Ghost video. And today I'm showing you guys a gun comparison. Today I'll be comparing the MR-28 and the MK14 EBR, which I personally think are the two best marksman rifles in its class. These are two very powerful marksman rifles that I've dropped a lot of kill streaks with. So I wanted to put this out there, break them down for you guys. Hopefully you guys can learn something from it and become greater Call of Duty players. So let's get right into this breakdown and gun comparison. So the damage for the MR-28 is 65 to 34, depending on the range, pretty much, and the MK14s is 70 to 49. Once again, depending on the range. Now, I believe the only other marksman rifle in the marksman rifle class that has a higher damage is actually the SVU. So no doubt about it, MK14 has a really good damage and it takes it over the MR-28. Now, the head multiplier is 1.56 for both, and the penetration is high for both. So no big difference there. The only difference, obviously, is in the damage, and the MK14 takes that one pretty much, yeah. The rate of fire for the MR-28 is 600 RPM, and the MK14s is 480 RPM. Now, that's the big difference between both these guns, and it's something you really notice right away. If you try out both these guns, you'll see right away that the MR-28 has a lot greater rate of fire, and it's something to obviously consider when choosing between these two guns. The ammo capacity for the MR-28 is 24 and 36 with extended clips. Now, no doubt about it, the MR-28 has the highest ammo capacity in its class, and it's one thing, obviously, once again, to consider when choosing this gun. The MK14's ammo capacity is 18 for standard and 27 with extended clip. Now, right off the bat, I actually recommend putting extended clip on this class. I think it'd really help out this gun a lot, I think, if it actually has extended clips on it, just because the fact it only has 18 bullets and it is a marksman rifle, so I'd recommend it personally. Now, the reload time when the clip is empty is 2.81 for the MR-28 and 2.47 seconds when there is still ammo in the clip. Now, that's actually the fastest in its class, so that's another thing that the marksman rifle takes, this MR-28 takes over all the other marksman rifles, but also over the MK14, so it's absolutely amazing, this gun. No doubt about it. Another thing to consider if you're going to choose the MR-28 over any other marksman rifle and over the MK14. The reload time when the clip is empty for the MK14 is 4 seconds, and when there's still some ammo in the clip, 2.98. So I recommend right off the bat, sleight of hand for MK14. So sleight of hand and extended clip right now are the two recommendations I'm making just to improve this gun. You know, I find there is some little flaws here and there, and putting these two things could actually fix them up pretty easily. Now, the range for both of these are pretty good. You know, the MR-28 is average and the MK14 is good. The aim down sight time for both of them are 0.3 seconds. Now, really what I recommend for the MK14 is playing more of a long-range style. You know, it has a slow rate of fire, so you should be able to keep your bullets on target really easily. It has a high damage and its range is really good. So when I'm playing with this gun, I recommend keeping it at long range. You could bring it up close, but there is a lot greater chance you can lose a gunfight compared to the MR-28, which is seems to be a lot better up close. Obviously, the rate of fire is obviously a big thing to consider, just because of the fact, since it's very low, up close, you're not going to be really deadly. But from a range, it can help you out having a low rate of fire, but just because, like I said, you can keep your bullets on target. And another thing actually that to consider is that the MR-28 actually has the lowest recoil in this class, so that's another thing it takes over the MK14. Really, because the MR-28 comes actually with a built-in foregrip, which is absolutely dope. So if you could actually have 3 attachments on this gun without having to use a perk. So you could put red dot, muzzle brake, and already have foregrip automatically. So that's really dope. So like I said, MK14, try to make it more of a long-range class. And the MR-28, what it has over the MK14 is pretty much its rate of fire that's greater. It has the fastest reload in its class, the highest capacity in its class, and it has the lowest recoil in its class. So MR-28, no doubt about it, takes this easily. I'd recommend using it. Obviously, you guys can try it out. Maybe leave down below in the comments which one you thought or which one you guys think is the best. Obviously, I'd love to see that. Hit that like and favorite button if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe for more awesome content. And as always, you're one and only athletic card gamer. Wishing you guys an amazing day.